Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Let's go ahead and take a look at this awesome thing here.
Oh, it's paper bags. I haven't gotten many of them.
Do what?
That instruction booklet was so big. Yes, that seems to be.
You want to do the minifigure?
Sure. Thank you. I'm
Don't
guessing.
forget to show him off. Once you find that new mace,
The pickaxe won't go in the hand.
cool new character. New mace for you. All right, go ahead and move this out of the way.
Oh, it's one of those.
That was a complicated step.
I know, right?
Well, you've already got one new piece out of this in the first bag, nonetheless.
Yeah, I'm honestly really happy about that.
Nice. This time I get the hard step.
Just keep it helping with.
Mm-hmm. Substantial. There you go.
What even is that? I actually don't know.
I don't know either. You're the one that plays the games. You should know.
It could be a pottery sherd, but that's a stretch.
Well, if anybody out there knows, throw it in the comments. Good morning.
Good morning. What a jaw-dropping step.
It adds up over time. Oh, wait. I'm gonna assume that's dark green.
It looks to be.
That and the parts over here match up to that.
And
Yeah, I want you to hide that one for some reason.
it's kind of hard to tell which side it is when it isn't even showing the instructions.
I guess that just means it doesn't really matter. Okay. I guess we have this to the side for temporary. And I guess I'll slam it around here for a moment. Heck of a step.
Yeah.
That's crazy looking.
Yep.
At least for Minecraft.
And that is the wrong way. There we go.
There we go.
That's actually pretty cool.
That's pretty sweet. All right, looks like you get to put on some greenery. Yep. Show that off a little bit. If I can get these pages to turn. All right, and that is the end of bag one. Ooh, we both get a minifigure this time. I get the one with the sword, you get the one with the helmet.
Mhm.
Here's that one.
Thank you.
All right, and there's that one. Move this out of the way. All right. That's on you. Hiding in plain sight.
Somehow that's the most invisible thing you can notice. That sense didn't make any sense.
That's all right. You know what? I'm going to do the torch. Why don't you do the new treasure chest, since that's the piece that you really were looking forward to?
Thank you.
lot of stuff to go in there.
Correct. A bone, a pottery, sure, but also still a maybe.
Maybe.
And maybe a piece of bread.
I don't know. New chest though, so that's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead and set these to the side. You know, it's going to make us wait till the very end to put that stuff into play. And now we'll bring this back. And it looks like you continue with the next step.
Right.
And some new parts for you.
Mm. Thanks.
That's pretty sweet.
Got a monster spawner.
If I wasn't clumsy, I wouldn't be me.
Same here. Strange.
Pull that down. Like, yeah. That way everybody can see. Oh, don't forget that.
Thank you. I didn't notice that.
I can hide like that. Pretty easy.
Especially when it's the same color.
Yep. Hey, you got some more olive parts. Not much, but every little bit helps. You want to build this up a little bit more?
Sure. I was just trying to figure out what that could be used for.
Trapdoor. Pull it out from underneath the zombie.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
I get to expand the board a little bit more. Oh, that's a super cool piece.
I don't think I have any of these.
I know I don't have any of those.
I mean, there's a chance with one of the other Minecraft sets that you have one. I just can't remember.
Again, I'm clumsy, so there you go. Yeah. Well, thank you, sir.
Oh,
And you get the super overcomplicated stuff of putting that on. How no, no.
it's hard to see what perspective.
That is kind of crazy, right? And it's doing like that. Yeah. That way. Okay. I guess a middle-aged man and a teenager can figure out a child's toy.
Sometimes not all.
No.
Yeah, I just want to do that.
Do it as much as you want. That's funny. It tells you to put it down regular for the first step and then flip it over for the second.
I know, right? Why not just tell you to place down and flip it over in the same set? Not set step.
That I do not know. I do not look at Lego. And that is the end of bag 2. Not bad so far.
It looks really nice.
Let's see what the third and final bag brings us. Coincidentally, it's more the same. More of these parts.
I mean, yeah, that's most of what Minecraft is.
And Lego.
Oh, wow.
Oh, nice.
That's my first one of these. And
I don't think I've seen them in that color before. I didn't even notice that on the box.
oh, wait, it's on the cactus.
Oh, that's right. That's right. One of the things you were looking forward to. And here it is. There's your new ladder.
Yeah.
Ooh. New piece.
Well, that's nice.
Okay, it's got studs on it now instead of the inverse, like this one. That's super sweet. All right, looks like you've got a zombie and a slime to coordinate.
How about you make the zombie?
All right, I guess if I must.
This time it's just a regular one.
No accessories for this poor guy. And there you are. Move these out of the way. All right. I think I'm going to need to mess with the camera a little bit here to up the angle. All right. Guess I can do this down again. All right, there you are.
Oh, nice. I actually don't have any of these.
They're quite useful.
I get to use the ladder. I can't.
I think it's so cool.
Mm, what a mind bending set.
We're getting there. Thank you for your assistance.
Making ores can be tedious.
Very much so.
I would know because I've made a bunch of them.
Well, this is one of your favorite themes.
Just because my favorite doesn't mean that it doesn't have flaws.
Well, no, I'm just saying that it just means you've done this a lot.
Oh,
Okay. These are. Yeah, no, it's crazy doing it backwards.
yeah.
Again, with the place it down and then flip it over in separate steps. It's all good, though. It's all good. Gives a sense of interesting conversation, if nothing else.
Trying to make Minecraft's version of a table that I will never understand because it just isn't right in any way.
What about that part?
I didn't even notice that. Thank you.
Oh, two of them. There you go. And now, I guess it is supposed to be like that. So now this has a roof of sorts as well. Here, go down here a little bit more.
Thank you.
You're very welcome, sir. Time to build your new cactus.
I actually really like this new cactus.
That is pretty cool. Looks pretty good up there.
It's a falling sand thing.
Well, that's pretty sweet. Now it all makes sense. Cute, cute. All right, let me go ahead and grab this other stuff. And let's set it up like it shows in the booklet.
Yeah, you're gonna have to. I can't see a thing.
Yeah. I know you can put him up there. All right. Let me zoom that up a little bit. All right, and that is what we've got in the end.
I think it's a really good set.
I think you're going to have a fun time adding it in over there into your section of the city, or some variation of it. I'm sure it won't look like this over there, but
I'll find a
inspiration
way.
shall be had, I'm sure.
Trust me, I'll find a way to slap it in there.
I don't know. I just like this little moving doorway back here. I think that's pretty sweet.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Well, thank you.
Thanks.
Well, hope everybody had a good time this morning. Hope you'll have a great day. And we'll see you guys next time.